What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of the Crew Alexandra Road to Glory. You may be seeing the face cam thinking, what on earth is going on? Why is DJ Woods using a face cam? Well, guys, I promised you guys there would be some face cam gameplay on the channel alongside this series to make it a little bit more interesting. And plus, we're 9 days away now to Christmas. So that's why there is a webcam with a Merry Christmas sign on there. I'm also wearing a Christmas jumper, trying to be festive. In regards to that, if I sound a little bit weird, guys, as well, it's because I've got a cold coming along. So hopefully I don't sound too stupid in today's video. But regardless, we are looking pretty good so far with Crew Alexandra. We're doing the business at the moment. You can see on the screen right there how our team is currently looking. And in terms of where we are in the division, we're not doing too badly at all. So that's second place after 15 league games have been played. 9 victories, 3 draws, and 3 defeats so far. Today, though, we do take on third place Colchester. So that's going to be quite a tough game to come. And then I think we've even got some more tougher games. I've gone to the wrong section here, guys. Bear with me a second. We've got games against, as I said, Colchester, which is up next. Then we take on Lincoln at home, Forest Green away, Morecambe, and a few, kind of iffy games in there. We'll see how we get on in today's episode regardless. But if you are enjoying the series so far and you do like the fact that there's face cam now on these videos, smash the like button, guys. I really appreciate the support. Also, massive thank you for 17,000 subscribers. We hit it today, or around today, that you're watching this video. And, oh man, it's crazy. I never expected to hit 17k. So thank you so much for that. Without further ado, let's get straight into today's episode. Hopefully as well, guys, the background noise isn't too bad for you all, of course. It's one of my first videos doing this, of course. And if you're wondering what that stuff is behind me here on the wall, so then that way it kind of stops echo. So that's the reason I've got those up there. But we're going to jump into game number 1 where we'll take on Colchester. I'm going to change the team around slightly, though. I want to take off... Actually, do I want to take off anybody? Because this team hasn't been doing too badly for us. You know what? We'll bring Cooper back into the side. He can play in place of Grant. And then I'm actually going to bring on Porter for Turner. Porter's not had the greatest few weeks. He's not really hit the form that I know he's capable of. So for now, that's the changes we're going to make. What else do I make in terms of changes? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I give Perry a start where right back is. Should I? Should I give him a start? Yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's give Perry a start on the right-hand side, Porter back into the side, and Cooper back in as well. 3 changes against third place Colchester. Oh, man, this is going to be a test. This is going to be tough, this one. Apologies as well if you can see the little bit of light that's there on the background. That's because the window is right there. So it shines in when the sun's out on that side of the thing. So I apologise for that, but hopefully it doesn't annoy you guys too much. So yeah, let's jump into game 1. Colchester, the opponents. Of course, it's going to be a tough test, but I think the boys are capable of getting the result here, of course. That's our side. Let me just make sure that the settings are all okay. In fact, I'll show you the camera angle because a few people have asked me for it in previous videos on other series. So I use basically the default. I used to use FIFA 16 default when FIFA 17 was here. But then this year, the game I felt like that camera was okay. So I continued using that one. Of course, I have the commentary and everything set to the bottom. So in that way, I don't get copyrighted or people don't talk over me. Everything else remains the same for this series. So yeah, guys. Let's get into game 1. Hopefully, I get the sound quality correct and the game audio doesn't overpower my voice. Fingers crossed. First time trying, guys. Bear with me. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gents, here we go then. Colchester taking on Crew. As I said, it's going to be a tough test, this one. I think we've got enough. I think we've got the capability to win this one. But, of course, Colchester third, we're second. And I'm not quite sure who was top. I can't remember seeing it. But this is going to be one of those games where we'll be able to tell where we can challenge for this season. If we beat Colchester, they're third. We're in form at the moment, so I'll be looking at a decent season, I think. I said to you guys in the previous episode I would like to hit the playoffs, and that's probably still my goal. It is Mansfield who are top of the league at the moment, actually. A point ahead. We're 4 points ahead of Colchester, Port Vale up there as well. I mean, look how close it is between 3rd and 10th place. 4 points in it. It's just stupid. So there's every possibility that if you lose a couple of games, you could just slide right back down the division. So you don't want to lose at all. So let's hopefully not start today's episode off with a defeat. Colchester's team looks like that. We have actually got Dickinson, who came from Colchester. We did sign him, of course, their left back. So they're without him in that side. It is a 5 at the back as well, which slightly surprised about, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to see many 5 at the backs in the lower leagues of football, but seems like Colchester are playing it, and let's see if we can break down that 5 at the back. You already saw our team, of course. So I'm going to skip on to the next bit of this bit now, guys. So let's get game 1 underway. Colchester versus Crew. Man, I'm excited. Let's see if we've got the quality to defeat Colchester. Uh-oh. Murray through to Guthrie. This is poor from me. What am I doing? I need to defend better than that. Right, turns Dickinson very well. Good cross towards the back post. Perry get up well. Doesn't quite win it. And it's a good save from our goalkeeper. Garrett, man, what's going on? That was a poor defensive display from myself. Perry at the back post. Doesn't win it. And we end up with a situation where Garrett's had to kind of bail us out. So 15 minutes in, Colchester with the best chance of the game so far. Win that header away. There we go. We've got it out for a Colchester throw. But they are applying the pressure. This isn't good for us. We need to get this ball back off of them. That's a poor cross. Should come away with it. Yes, we do. Hakib, play it to Walker. Now we're away, kind of, as Walker now feeds Grant. And we will deal with the danger. Stroke of half-time now, guys. And it looks like this is going to be the final potential attack of the first half. It is. Going at half-time at 0-0. We haven't created a clear-cut opportunity yet. It's been pretty much all Colchester in that front. They had, of course, a really good effort, which Garrett bailed us out on. I mean, it's been a quiet afternoon for our strikers. I'm trying to find that extra yard we need to then shoot. But, like, every time we do it, it's just not working out. And they're getting a last-ditch tackle in. So, hopefully, the second half will change. Of course, I'll make a couple of substitutions, which hopefully will swing it in our favour later on in the half. And then we might get a couple more opportunities. Bowery on the ball as the second half started. Once again, trying to find that little bit of a yard. And he just gives the ball away. Perry. Hakib needs to make that run. Why is Hakib waiting to not... Why is he waiting? Make the run, Hakib. Look at him. He's still there. Oh, Hakib, you've really messed me up, mate. Hakib, you have really, really messed me up. You know what? For that, you're getting subbed off, mate. He didn't even make the run. He just stood there and watched. I mean, I know Porter kind of did make the run, but even so, you've got to make it, man. So, Grant, come on. We'll see what else we can change. Maybe Turner. I said I was going to play him in the midfield a little bit more. So, you know what? We'll do that. We'll bring off Walker. We'll bring on Turner. Put him at the midfield. I think for now, that's the only changes I'm going to make. 2 changes then. So, Grant and Turner on. Walker and Hakib off for us here. So, hopefully to change the game a little bit. Porter with a little bit of pressure on them. Keeper kicks away. Nice. Good turn from Porter. That's actually a much better turn than what we've been seeing so far. Porter tries to whip a crossing. Can't do it, but he's come to Grant on the edge of the area. Grant with a little shot. I don't know what that was from Grant. I've got to be honest. That had no power whatsoever on that. At all. That was shocking. But Grant will get it back. Here's Bowery. Turn the man, Bowery. Turn him. Bowery with a strike. Oh, my goodness me. It is Bowery to put us 1-0 in front. The top scorer for Crew Alexandra this season has scored a very, very good effort indeed. Grant wins the header. Finds its way to Bowery, who turns his man pretty well. And then he unleashes a right-footed strike into the top corner. And we now lead the game. That is an unbelievable strike. Well played, Bowery. I have to take my hat off to him. Well played, Bowery. What a strike. That's why he's our top scorer this season so far. My goodness me. World-class strike from Bowery. Colchester 0, Crew Alexandra 1 inside 63 minutes. We're going to take a more defensive approach now, guys, because, of course, when you get the lead, you don't want to concede straight away. It's the worst time to do it. Good little 1-2. Turner on the ball. Fresh legs. Come on, man. We've got a little bit of a run going here. Grant's made you the run as well. Who's in the middle of the box, though? Grant with a cross. It's actually going to come to Bowery. No, it's not. That was so close. I genuinely thought that was going to drop for Bowery. Unfortunately not. Grant with a corner. Oh, my goodness me. It is Grant with the header at the back post, and we lead by 2-0. It's 9 minutes to go, and it's Crew Alexandra 2, Colchester United 0. Get in. What a cross from Grant into Grant. And it's 2-0. Fair play. By the way, guys, apologies if the audio is slightly quicker than the actual gameplay itself. I have, of course, have to try and match it up. But with this being the first time me making a webcam video and stuff, trying to match it up is going to be the difficult part. So I apologize if it's ever so slightly out. I will try and get it right for you guys. But, of course, when you do this for, like, the first time, it's kind of working stuff out, you know. So hopefully it works. But what a goal that one is. 2-0 Colchester. Just could not handle the 2 Grants there. And it's now 2-0 to us. And with this victory, depending on the result for Mansfield, we might go top of the division. Well, that's not good defending, Perry. That's across towards the back post, who's then going to get it back in. That's got to be... Oh, Garrett, what a save. That was a much better save than it looked, because if they'd have scored that one there, they still had 5 minutes to go. We needed him to pull off that save, and he did just that. 2 very good stops so far from Garrett. Their keeper's up. What is their keeper doing up? No. How has he missed? Nah, okay, right, listen. I gave Porter the miss of the season so far, but that has to be the miss of the entire, like, my entire time of playing FIFA. I want to take another look at this. Here we go, guys. Let's have a look. There is absolutely... Oh, mate. He could have breathed on it. Literally, look at this. All he's got to do is breathe. He literally had to breathe on it and it would have gone in. That is horrendous. Oh my goodness me. Corner ball, Colchester in the 90th minute. The keeper's going to be up for this one once again. We only have to clear this away and we might have a chance to put the ball in the back of the net. Grant, where is the goalkeeper? He's there running back to his goal now. You can see him. Grant trying to get away from two defenders. It doesn't matter because the 90th minute whistle's gone. And we will take a 2-0 win here against Colchester away from home. What a result that is. Let me say, could have been much different. They had chances. They certainly did. Especially that last one, which is... How he's actually missed that, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, let's take one more look at this. Corner whipped in. Header comes in. Jeez Louise. How? How has he missed that? Oh my god. If that was my player, he'd be getting sold. Straight away. Straight up. No doubt about it. He'd be getting sold. Anyways, good result. 3 points in the bag. Did Mansfield win? They did not. They lost. So that puts Crewe top of League 2. Get in. All right, time for a little bit of training now then. And we got Turner in here and Alexander, of course, the backup goalkeeper at the moment. And with the training, let's see what they go up to. So Turner's gone up an overall, and so has Alexander. Decent. 61 on Turner and 49 on Alexander. We just need Alexander to probably like a 60 stage, and then he can, you know, come in as our backup for pretty much any time. In terms of our actual youth players, let's have a look, actually. We've got a couple in here. We've got Ed Bennett, a 6'3" right winger, 50 rated. He doesn't look too bad, actually. You know what? Let's promote him to the senior team. Let's promote him. We then got Aiden Harris as well, who, to be honest, I'm going to let go. With the fact we've got Alexander, we probably don't need him. So Ed Bennett comes into the side, and we'll see what he's like in a moment. Where is he? He's there. So you've got Allen, we've got Lewis, we've got a few decent players coming through. So yeah, decent acceleration. His sprint speed's okay. He's got good agility, good balance for a 6'3" winger. He, of course, needs to improve in his skill attributes. But he's got 3-star, 3-star in the weak foot and skill moves. I mean, he's not too bad. He should be able to do a job for us. Of course, we've still got Allen to try and work into the side, who again, is not too bad himself. He's got a 5-star weak foot, which makes me want to play him. But at the moment, I can't really fit him into the team. I could like, play him in centre midfield, I guess, if we need to do in that position. We've got Lee, who's going to replace Pickering on the bench and lets them replace Perry with Lee. So, yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good with the players we've got so far. Of course, we still need to work on the England side of things later on. But for now, I can't really do that yet. In fact, when is the World Cup coming? It's 2018, so it's after this season. I'm pretty sure you can buy a international manager offer. Should I do it, guys? Should I buy it? I'm going to wait for now. I'm going to wait and then we'll do it later on. Because obviously, I can't really do the England objectives yet anyway. Because like I have to have a certain amount of players need to be generated players. And of course, we don't have that many generated players that are good enough yet. And we also have to have them playing for our team. So that's another issue we've got as well. So it's probably going to be like 2020, 2022 before the time we can actually get the England objectives done. But we've got a scouting report back from O'Connor. And he has given us a few youth academy players to look at. So, let's look at it in this list. So, we've got a few overalls. We've got age and stuff. We've got an 18-year-old in there in the form of Aiden Kelly. We've got any good potential ones? I mean, Aiden Kelly looks okay. Will Jackson looks okay. Let's sign Will Jackson. Let's sign Aiden Kelly. Let's sign... I'm not going to sign any of the guys. They all look pretty meh, to be honest. So yeah, let's just work with that one for now. And then we'll focus on it later on. But for now, What do they currently look like? Let's have a look. A youth academy. Will Jackson is a 49 rated left back. That's actually not terrible. 6'3". And Aidan Kelly is a 46 rated centre forward. For the purpose of this, we'll promote them both. We'll check them both out because they might have like 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. You never know. In which case, they instantly go up in my respect meter, I guess. So Kelly looks fairly average. Not really too great, but yeah, I mean, probably never going to play for us at all. What about Jackson? Okay, never mind. 1 star, 1 star. No, thank you. I'm okay with that. Yeah, just not going to happen. Let's just forget about those guys. They never even signed to the club. All right. I'm now in a bit of a pickle, guys, because you've got Forest Green Rovers in the FA Cup round 1, and I kind of feel like we need to try our best in the FA Cup because of the fact that they want us to reach the round of 32, and the money might be quite good for us. So I'm in 2 minds as to whether or not I want to play this one against Forest Green, or whether or not I want to sim it. You know what? We'll play it. Screw it. Let's play against Forest Green, and hopefully we'll be able to get a result here. I'm gonna change the team around a little bit when we're in this team management section, of course, because I don't want to be playing our better players in this one. So Alan can come into the centre of the midfield there. We'll play Turner alongside him as well. And here Grant can come on. Anhern Grant can come on for Porter. Hakib and Cooper can stay on. We'll bring in Pickering at left back. Concer's got in nicely. We've got Perry at right back. Let's bring in Nolan as well for the centre back spot. Let's replace Reigns. And I'm actually going to bring off Hakib as well, and we'll play Ainley at right wing. In terms of Lee, can I get him in this side? Or maybe I should just forget about it for now. Let's forget about Lee for now. He can come back into the team when it comes on to the league section. But that's the team I'm going to go with. In fact, no. Let's bring on Porter instead of Bowery. We don't want to risk injury to our top scorer in the division so far. So that's the team for this one against Forest Green. Again, like, it wouldn't be massively disappointing if we went out here, but the money and where the board want us to finish, it might be kind of influential for us to actually win this game. So, fingers crossed, that's what we can do. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we actually get a new set of graphics, of course, because the FA Cup has their very own. So, Forest Green Rovers taking on Crewe Alexandra, second away game of today's episode. We've got, I wouldn't necessarily say this is going to be like a massively tough test, but for the purpose of getting money and for the purpose of doing what the board want us to do, it's important. So, we've still got to win this game, of course. Now, the team, as you've seen, is a little bit weaker than what we're used to playing here, but Forest Green have got that side out. And I've got to be honest, I'm not going to try and say I recognise any of the players, because I really, really don't. So, it's a 5 at the back again, though. What is with the 5 at the backs? 5 at the back with 2 midfield and 3 up top. That's going to be interesting. We'll see if we can handle the 3 up top, because, of course, we play a 4 at the back. So, we haven't faced that many 3 attackers. So, we'll see if our defence is capable of holding out against them. Our team, though, is that one there on the screen. We've got Garrett in goal, of course. A little bit of a hero against Colchester last time out. Perry Eng at right back. Nolan, Conser, Pickering. A midfield 4 of Ainley, Turner, Allen, Cooper. And Anhern Grant with Porter up front. The interesting thing is we've got Allen and Turner as centre midfielders. And neither of them are actually default centre midfielders. They're both, of course, a right winger and a centre forward. So we'll see how those 2 young midfielders are going to get on against this side. It's a tough day for them, but hopefully they can stand up to the plate. Let's get this game underway. Porter, Anhern Grant. Good work between the 2 of these guys. Porter shifted it onto the left. Oh, I thought it was 1-0. Man, that was so close. Good work. Porter and Anhern Grant. Good link-up play. And then he gets his shot away. Just hits the wrong post. It hits the one behind it, not the one that actually has the goal in between it, which is disappointing. But great start. 3 minutes in, already creating an opportunity. It's going to be a tough afternoon, as I said, for our 2 midfielders today, because they're, of course, 2 young guys playing a little bit out of position, I guess. So for them, this is going to be an interesting afternoon. Porter through from man here. Grant Porter for 1-0. Oh, no. No. Porter, you've got to hit the target, son. I know it's first time. I know you've got a little bit of pressure on the back of you, but you have to hit the target, I'm afraid. What a fantastic tackle that was. in our penalty area. That could have gone so wrong. We actually have a chance from this as well. Ainley is away. He's got a defender coming across, though. Has he got the composure? He has. He feeds down her. Grant on the ball. It's a great block on the other side. What a tackle. What a tackle. I don't know who it was in the middle there, but that was a phenomenal challenge. Was it Concert? It might have been Concert. Honestly, that was a great tackle. I'm going to make a change here, guys, because we need to try and change something in the game. Although our two midfielders have done well, I'm going to bring on Grant, and I'm also going to bring on Dickinson and put him at left wing for Cooper. Let's see if that change can make a difference. We do have a corner here as we're making these changes happen, so let's see. Grant with the corner, whips it in towards Porter's head. It's goalwards, but it's a good save. And it will be cleared away. Very, very nice save. Turner into Anhern Grant. He's got a little bit of space and he's in behind, but he's got no one to aim for in the middle. So he's going to have to try and cut this one back. He's found a great pass backwards. No way. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness me. What am I doing? What am I doing? That had to go in. It had to go in. That was a great move. Do you know what? I've missed a few of those with Grant before. Come on. I know it's first time and everything, and he's on the run. But you've got to finish that. You have to finish that. Ainley. Porter to Grant, who just had that great opportunity to give us the lead in the game, but missed it. Here is Grant into Grant. Grant making a run, possibly. No, it is Anhern Grant through to Porter. Porter, great composure. What a goal. I don't even... What do I say? What do I say? That was god-awful. How are we not winning this game? How are we not winning this game? If we Oh, no. Tell you what, Porter's had a couple of decent opportunities in terms of miss of the season so far. And somehow, after 90 minutes, that game has ended 0-0. And we are going to a replay. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to say. How on earth did we not score? Porter and Grant with two great chances. And oh, no. I can see you guys already just sat in the comments just laughing. It's poor. Bit of training, though. We got Turner and, of course, Alexander in this one. We'll get them up a little bit. I think if Turner hits like 70 rated, I'll stop training him and we'll put in Allen instead. But... that's shocking. I can't believe we've gone to a replay after that game. Jeez, man. How on earth have we managed that? All right. I'm going to change up the side a little bit ahead of this next game against Luton, which I'm going to be simming, guys. Of course, I don't want to be playing all the games, so I'm going to be simming a few. As I said, how have we not won that game? I have no idea. Porter, you know what? Screw you. Come off, mate. You're not getting a chance this time. To be honest... Anhern Grant is doing pretty well for us at the moment. So yeah, I like him in the side. He's doing pretty good, the Loney. That's the team we're going to go with anyway. We'll try and win this sim game against Luton. We'll see what happens. If that last game is anything to go by, we're probably going to not win this one. So let's find out. Simming it against Luton. Lego. My bad, guys. Turns out it's not Luton. It's actually Lincoln. It is Lincoln we're playing today, not Luton. And Grant, who should have scored against Forest Green just a minute ago, he has now given us a lead in this one, but Green has equalised. Grant with a penalty. It's 2 for him on the day. Yes, get in, mate. 2-1 up. Come on. Don't let me down, boys. Grant gets a hat-trick. Yes. Where was he when we needed him in that last game against Forest Green? How does he score a hat-trick in this one, yet miss a really easy chance in the last one? And luckily, we held on, because Lincoln did score late on there and could have quite easily taken something from that one. 3-2 victory. With Grant, the star of the show, picking up the 3 goals there. I'm going to sim this one against Forest Green. You know what? I don't want to play it. I don't want a repeat of what's just happened. I'm going to sim it. If we go out, we go out. You've heard it here first. I've made my decision. Turner now 62 rated. Alexander now 51 rated. It's going pretty well for those two guys. But if I sim this and lose, fair play. You know what? Fair play. You have to make your own luck in football, and sometimes it happens, guys. So Forest Green, we got them in like 3 days after that as well. So Yeah, 2 games in a row against them. Again, let's just play the same team that won that last game there and see if they can do the business for us. Grant, will you get a hat-trick for me again, son? Let's find out. We are now underway in this game here, and it's pretty much the same side for Forest Green as well that we just played against. So hopefully the boys can do the job. Turner, Isaac, yes. Gets us in the lead, 24 minutes in. Turner with his second. Are we about to see another hat-trick? But this time from Turner. Turner with 2, 44 minutes and 24 minutes in. They've got a red card. It's game over. Game over. Turner, get a hat-trick, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I thought it was Turner. It's not. It's Dickinson. Anyway, 3-0 win. You know what? After the 0-0, poor game that we just had against them, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. So, man, that other game took it out of me. I don't know how we didn't win it. We've got Forest Green again here, guys. I'm going to sim this one as well. And that's probably where we'll end today's episode off with 18 league games played. Let's play exactly the same side that just played a minute ago. Hopefully they can do the job for us. We are underway here. Don't lose, boys. Come on. Don't lose. There he is, boys. There he is. Isaac Turner with the first goal of the game, 29 minutes in. What a little hero this guy is. He's reminding me more and more of Ollie Hill, but sadly, Randall has just equalised for Forest Green. Don't let them steal this late on, please, lads. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll take a point. Perfect. I'll take the point. Happy days. 1-1 draw against Forest Green. It should keep us top of the table. It does keep us top of the table. 18 games played, 11 wins, 4 draws, 3 defeats, 37 points. It's looking decent at the top. It's obviously the top 3 go up through automatic promotion. And then, of course, down to 7th is where the playoffs end. So we are now 9 points ahead of... We are... Wait, is it... Yeah, okay. 9 points ahead of Morecambe, who are 8th place. So, of course, we are looking like we might get a playoff spot. But we've got Morecambe coming up next. If this is away, I'll play it. But if it's not, I'll probably sim it. It's away. So, you know what? That is how we're going to end today's episode off, guys. I will play that game next time out for you all. So... how do we end off? You saw the league table. Let's take a look, actually, at the player stats for the division so far. And as you can see, Bowery is still in there with 8 league goals this season so far. 5th place, in the list. Assist-wise, we've got Grant and Turner on 4 apiece. Clean sheets, Garrett tops that. We're looking okay at the moment in terms of that one. It's a shame there's no, squad report so we could see them. There is a squad hub, of course, and you can kind of check it out through there. So, you know what? We'll do a squad hub so you can see who's gone up and what overall. So, of course, Garrett's gone up by 1. Alexander's gone up by 6. Perry gone up by 1. We've got Ross up by 1. Sam up by 1. No change for Reigns. Up by 2 for Billy Sass Davis. Wait, how many players have we got? So, Woodcock's the first non-English. Then we've got Sass Davis, another 1. Eddie Nolan, another 1. Constance up by 2. Greg Lee is up by 1. Jackson is 49 rated, no change. Charlie Lewis up. Harry Pickering up. Harry Pickering's done pretty well, actually. Brendan Dickinson is up as well. We've got Callum Ainley up. We've got Kirk up. We've got Hakib staying the same. We have Ed Bennett, of course, just joined the club. Alex Byrne, 1. Connor Grant up by 3. We've got Josh up by 2. Brad Walker up by 1. Lowry up by 1. Isaac Turner up by 7, guys. Pretty good there. We've got Morgan up by 1. Anhan Grant up by 1. Porter staying the same. Bowery up by 1. Riley up by 1. And George Cooper up by 1. So there's 3 non-English players in the side currently. So we do have space for 2 more players to join us who are of not English nationality. So that's okay. We can use it in terms of that one. But so far, so good. If you enjoyed today's episode, guys, smash the like button. Thank you all for your continued support. As I said earlier, massive thank you for 17,000 subscribers. It's crazy to see. Never expected to hit this stage. Also, if you want more FaceCam in this series, let me know in the comments below, and I will do it for you all as well. Hopefully you did enjoy the FaceCam aspect of it today. It's not often I get to do it, of course, but I've given it to you guys for today as a little thank you for the 17k subs. So I will see you all again tomorrow, guys, at 4 p.m. UK time for another video. Of course, I'm at work this weekend. Of course, having started my new job, so I'm kind of busy a little bit. So we will only be on 1 video a day for this weekend, sadly. And this week upcoming, because I'll be mostly at work and doing that kind of stuff. But thank you for watching this episode. Catch you all again tomorrow, guys. See you all then. Adios.